Good morning, everyone. This is Ida with Created to Create. I have a haul that I wanted to share with you. And I had already recorded it, and for some reason, it didn't record right. It recorded in the way that it cuts off the video on both sides, so I don't like when my videos do that. So I had to re-record it, but here we go again, guys. Take two. I actually went to Hobby Lobby, and they still had a bunch of sales. I guess they're still marking down things, and they did have sales. But most of the things that I picked up were things that were on clearance that I know that I will use. So let me share with you what I picked up. I picked up a bunch of ribbon, and the reason I picked it up was because it was 99 cents. I picked up this beautiful organza ribbon with the glitter in it. This was 99 cents. Regular $3.99. Went down to 99 cents. And these are colors that we typically always use, or I do. I use them very frequently. So I went ahead and picked this up. I picked up 3 of them. And then they had it in the wider one, also for 99 cents. And they only had one, so I picked that one up. And then they had it in the peach. You know, I've been working with peach. So they had it also in the peach for 99 cents. And this is by Ribbon Boutique. So I went ahead and picked up all these rolls for 99 cents a piece. And then they had this ribbon. And it kind of, for me, it looks like it's kind of like seam binding, but in a wide width. And I thought it was really pretty. And then it was in the in this color, in the mint green, so I know I definitely could use this. And for 99 cents, you get 4 yards for 99 cents. You can't beat that. You know, so they had 3 rolls, and I went ahead and picked all 3 of them up. And then they had this one that is like a crushed velvet in the mint green. And I used one of these in some of this in the mailbox, the Santa baby mailbox that I sent Miss Tamika from Scrap the World, and I love the way it looked with that paper line. So they had 2 of them, and I bought the 2 that they had. And then they had this ribbon with the pearl trim, and this one wasn't clearance, but it was 50% off. So the ribbon is 50% off at Hobby Lobby. It's still as of yesterday. So I picked that up, and then they had these ribbon cards with a variety of different ribbons on them. And I picked up 4 of them. And these were regular $3.99, and they were 99 cents. And these are just the perfect size for if you're making tags. They're not too wide and not too thin. So I thought these would be great for that. And I like the color, the gold with the white. So I went ahead and picked up 4 of those. And then they had these. And I thought this one would be great for 4th of July with the red, white, and blue. And then the stars, regular $3.99. I picked it up for 99 cents. And then they had this one. And I don't care too much about the gray. Kind of looks like a dirty gray. But these are cute right here. And they were 99 cents. So, you know, it was a good deal. So I picked these 2 up as far as ribbon goes. And then they had jewelry that was marked down. So I'm going to share with you the jewelry that was marked down. They had these swans, and these are dangles, and these are great on TNs or great for just embellishing on a tag. Now, I don't really do the swan thing, but I know a lot of people do. And when I create, I don't create for myself. So I always keep that in mind, even though it's not something that I would typically buy for my personal self. There are crafters that like that. And when I create for somebody, I want to do something that pleases them and not me. So I picked all these up because they were regular $3.99 and they were 99 cents. So I picked all those up. I picked up as many as they had. And then I picked up these enamel swans as well. These are pretty heavy. And these were also $4.99, and I paid $1.24 for them. I think they were really cheap. And then they had the clock hands, and I do love clocks and steampunk and stuff like that. So these were regular $3.99, brought down to 99 cents, and they had 2 of them. So I picked both of those up. And then I picked up some charms that were 50% off. these charms by Charm Me. This beautiful pendant that says beautiful, the little mirror, the ornate mirror, and then the hello, and then this dangle. So I picked up 3 of these. They're regular $3.99. I paid $1.99 for them. And for, you know, 4 charms, $1.99, that's pretty good in my book. And then they had this pocket watch. And when I watch old westerns and stuff, because I do like old western guys, some of the ladies will have like their watch pinned to their, you know, their dress or whatever. And I've always liked that. And they had this one that was regular $12.99 for $3.24. And this is actually a working one. I mean, it works. It's a real one. So I thought this timepiece was really pretty, and I want to definitely use it in one of my projects. And for $3.24, you can't beat it. And it does have like a gray moonstone right here, and or that's what it reminds me of. And then some crystals around that. So I thought it was really pretty. And then I picked up these feathers that were also in the clearance section. They were $3.99. I paid 99 cents for them. And I love the way they go from white to gold to copper. This ombre effect that it has. It's so pretty. And I can't put these in my copper box. My friend Nisha gifted me a copper box that I really love. And I'll open it just to look at it because it's so pretty. And when I buy copper things, I add them to that box. And there's really not much room because Nisha packed that thing. But instead of me taking out and using, I kind of buy more and put it in there because it's so pretty. Anyway, these were 99 cents, guys. So I thought that was a good deal. I'll use them on something. And then I bought this beautiful unicorn with all these crystals. Like, I don't really do unicorns either. And I don't do mermaids. But I would for somebody else. But it's not my thing. But if I use it, I'll try and make it pretty. You know, if I work with it. But they had this that was also 50% off. So it was regular $6.99. I paid $3.49 for it. And even the tail is encrusted with the iridescent crystals. So I thought it was really pretty. And it's a brooch. But we can definitely use this on our projects. So I thought it was really pretty. So I picked that up. And then I picked up these treat sacks. And I love these because of the wood grain and then the lace. So I thought these were really pretty. These were $2.99. These were not on sale. These were regular price. But I still liked them, so I picked them up. And then I picked up 2 of these boxes from Big Design. And they are the flatbacks in the iridescent. I think they're all iridescent. I'm not sure. It looks like they are. But they were $13.99. They were 50% off. So I ended up paying $7 or $6.99 for them. So I was able to get 2 for the price of 1. And even though I don't use a whole lot of crystals and I have plenty, I thought it was a good deal. So I actually bought 1 to keep and 1 to share. So I ended up picking up 2 boxes. And as you guys know, I do like to make boxes. As you can see from the hop. That I do like to make boxes. So they had a bunch of the drawer pulls and the locks and all that on clearance. And these are drawer pulls. You can see the handle right here. And these were $1.99 reduced to 49 cents. So I picked up 3 of these and I thought they were a really good deal, because I know I'll use them. And then they had some that were a little bit larger and more ornate. They have the plate that goes to it. And these were from $2.99 reduced to 74 cents. So I bought several of those. And then I did buy the, let me see if I can find it. Here's that, the one with the ornate plate. And it comes with the screws and everything. And you get a set of 2 for 74 cents. You can't beat it. But here's the plate that goes with it, and then of course the drawer pull. And you could either, I think you can do it either way. You can do it sideways like this, or you could do it like this. And I thought it was really pretty, and I could definitely use this on one of my altered boxes. So I picked that up because I think they were a really good price. And then they had the, here it is. They had the little locks for the boxes. And it's a 2-piece. So you get this one and this one. And then, of course, it makes a circle when you put it together. And you just close that up. And again, sometimes I'll buy a box that I really like and I want to alter, but the closure is messed up on them. And I still get them because either I buy it to take off the knobs because they're really nice, the hinges and knobs, or because I'm going to use it and then I have the closure to replace it if I need to. So I picked up several of those. Another thing that I picked up is the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in the Sponge Sugar. I liked this color for a very long time, and I never bought it because when I would go to the craft stores, they wouldn't have it. But Hobby Lobby happened to have it yesterday, so I picked it up. And then I did find one die that was on clearance, which is this one. It's by Momenta. It's regular $12.99. I paid $3.24. And this piece right here, I thought would be a good layering piece for when you want to add foliage and then flowers, because I like to layer like that, and I thought this would be a great base for it. So that's why I picked this up. There's a picture of what it would look like. And then I picked up this one. The Civics, I think, was 40% off. So I went ahead and picked up this. I'm sorry, guys. My throat is getting really dry because my allergies are acting up. I picked up this KitchenAid mixer type of die with the scale and then the cooking utensils or the baking utensils and the hot water pot and stuff. And the mixer's a pretty good size. There's the mixer. So I thought this was really cute. And here's the mixing bowl. And I do own a KitchenAid when I used to bake cakes. So I thought this was really cute to use on some type of sweet treats or something like that project. So I picked that up. And then as you guys recall, on my Shabby Chic hop that I was invited to, I had a candle that was in a teacup. This is the wax that I use for my candle. It's actually 100% natural soy wax. And what I like about this wax is that it melts all the way to the bottom. There's not anything left. So I really like this. And so I bought some more because I'm going to do a tutorial on it because I've had several requests. And then this is what I buy to color it. And I did pick these up at Hobby Lobby. So the wax was $9.99, but you can use a coupon on that. And then the coloring was $2.99. Now I picked up the red one because I want to make them pink. So all I'll use is a little bit of red until I get the shade of pink that I want. And that's how I color them. Or you can use a crayon. But I am going to do a tutorial on that, and we'll get into more detail about the wicks and the coloring and all that good stuff. But that's what I bought this for, because I do want to share with you how I make my candles in my teacups. And also, I started I'm already in the process of doing the tutorials for the ribbon organizer. So if anybody's going to do the ribbon organizer, make sure you get your materials together. Remember, you need your tag die and your chipboard sheets and your decorative paper sheets, whatever paper line you decide you want to go with. And it's a very slow process. It's going to be a step-by-step tutorial because I don't like the ones that are kind of sped up. The time-lapse ones, I don't like those. When I'm creating, I'm telling you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And that's how I like to do my tutorials. So there might be a little slow pace for some people, but you know, if you got it, you understand what I'm saying after you see me do one, then you're good. But those of you who need a little bit more, it'll be there in the video. That way you can follow along step by step and what my process is when I'm creating something and the reason for why I do different things. So that part 1 is already uploaded, but I haven't released it because I want to make I think it's going to be at least 3 videos, but they're going to be short or as short as possible. And I'm going to release them all at the same time. That way you're not waiting for me to record part 2 or the last part, the assembly. So that's why I haven't released it yet, but it is already recorded and uploaded. I do have 2 more hauls that I want to share with you. One of them is a very small AC Moore haul, and the other one is a thrift store haul. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys, but I will be back with my other 2 small hauls and hopefully finish recording the ribbon organizer videos today as well, and hopefully I can release those today or tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Everyone have a great day and God bless. Bye.